Without further ado, let's get to our review of A Cinderella Story from 2004. A Cinderella Story, directed by Mark Rosman and written by Leah Dunlap, is a modern retelling of the classic fairy tale set in contemporary California. The film stars Hilary Duff as Samantha Montgomery, or Sam, a teenager who navigates a challenging life with her wicked stepmother Fiona, played by Jennifer Coolidge, and her two unpleasant stepsisters. After losing her father in an earthquake, Sam is left to work at her father's diner, now run by Fiona, while dreaming of a better future. The plot centers around Sam's secret online relationship with a mysterious pen pal known as Nomad, who turns out to be Austin Ames, played by Chad Michael Murray, the most popular guy at her high school. The story unfolds as Sam and Austin plan to meet at the school's Halloween dance, where Sam's identity remains hidden behind a mask. The film follows Austin's quest to find his Cinderella after she leaves behind her cell phone in her hasty departure from the dance. While the premise of A Cinderella Story offers a fresh take on a beloved tale, the execution leaves much to be desired. The film struggles with a lack of originality, relying heavily on predictable plot points and cliched character archetypes. The narrative is filled with implausible scenarios, such as the idea that Austin cannot recognize Sam despite her minimal disguise, and the over-the-top portrayal of high school cliques that lack authenticity. Hilary Duff's performance as Sam is charming, and she brings a likable presence to the screen. However, the script does not provide her with much depth to explore, leaving her character feeling one-dimensional. Chad Michael Murray's portrayal of Austin is similarly limited, as his character serves more as a fantasy figure than a fully realized individual. The supporting cast, including Jennifer Coolidge as the exaggeratedly villainous stepmother, adds some comedic moments but ultimately falls into caricature. The film's attempt to modernize the Cinderella story with elements like email and cell phones feels forced and does not add significant value to the narrative. The dialogue often comes across as contrived, with attempts at humor that miss the mark. Despite these shortcomings, the movie does have a few endearing moments, particularly in its depiction of Sam's friendship with Carter, played by Byrd, which avoids the typical romantic subplot often seen in similar films. A Cinderella Story is a light-hearted, family-friendly film that may appeal to younger audiences and fans of Hilary Duff. However, for those seeking a more substantial or innovative retelling of the Cinderella tale, this film may not satisfy. It serves as a harmless, if somewhat forgettable, addition to the genre of teen romantic comedies. While it captures the essence of a fairy tale with its themes of love and self-discovery, it ultimately lacks the magic and depth to leave a lasting impression. And that's my take on A Cinderella Story, and I'm giving it 2 stars out of a possible 5 stars. Thanks for listening. If you've liked this review, please like, subscribe, and it will be great to see you all next time on Mindset Movie Reviews.